Hey, Danny. Hello, everyone. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out something in the settings. Fabian, are you here by any chance? I need your help with something. Aw, Danny. Hey, Edmund. How are you? Again, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out something in the settings. I figured it out before when I was testing it, and now I don't see it. I'm trying to make it so only subscribers can message, but now I don't see that option. Why can't I see that? That's so strange. I literally just choose my hat space. I bought this. This was one of the first hats I ever bought, and I just bought it because it had an A on it. Because of my name, obviously. Oh, why can't I do this? I'm so upset that I can't do this. Where's Fabian? Where are you? Sorry, guys, I'm not being very entertaining right now. I just need to... I've been getting some really, like, people have been really irritating in the live chats. So I'm trying to switch it so only subscribers can join the live chat. So I just want to do it, and I tested it out a few days ago to make sure that I could do it, and now all of a sudden I can't do it anymore, and I don't know why. Chat viewing options. Google says, what does Google say? Because all I have is this, I have this little bottom left corner, I have this chat option. Click edit. There is no edit. Like, there's this Fabian. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to, okay, it says live chat, all messages are visible. That's what I have. But I want to make it so that only subscribers can join the chat. But I don't see that option anymore, but it was here before. I only want subscribers to be able to join the chat. And I tried it out a few days ago, like on a test chat, on a test one. I made it private so no one could see it, and I had an option, and in the options it was like only subscribers can join the chat, and then it gave me a length of time. It was like must have been a subscriber for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, a few days. Like, it gave me these options, and now I can't see anything. I don't even have an option to do this, and I don't understand some dots in the corner. So I'm on my phone. The bottom left corner, there's like a little bookmark with a gear. No, there's nothing that says who can send a message. It just says chat viewing options, but it used to have that who can send a message. Now it doesn't. Why is it doing this? I wonder if I should restart it. I guess if no one's being disturbing me today, I guess it's fine. I just don't know why it was doing it last time. Let me see if I can assign roles. I can make someone a managing moderator. Is that significant enough? Okay. I have to remove you as a moderator first. Thanks, John. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. It's a total annoying first 7 minutes of a live chat. Apologies to everyone. But honestly, I was just so annoyed last time with people. They were just annoying me. I just got back from the grocery store. I had to go, I haven't left my house in a while. And the only reason why I left my house is because I ran out of my antidepressants and I had to go and fill them. And I already haven't taken them for, like, I've been behind by a day or two. And I knew I shouldn't have left it for any longer. So I had to go fill it because I didn't want to know what would happen if I left it for any longer. Has anyone else ever done that? Like the grocery store is like literally a 5-minute drive from my house, like where my pharmacy is, and I just couldn't bring myself to. No, I think the half-life on mine. Yeah, you're the managing moderator, Fabian. Now, hey Peyton, the half-life on my antidepressant is I won't let myself go 2 or 3 days. Like, I was so considering it. I was like, let me just go a little bit longer. Not Halloween, it's jack-o'-lantern. People always say I like Halloween. Halloween is great. I love Halloween. And for a long time of my life, I thought it's what Halloween is what I loved. It's not Halloween that I love, it's jack-o'-lanterns that I love. But specifically with a green top and a smile. And I made a mistake of getting a tattoo with a jack-o'-lantern. And no, and it's not smiling, it's angry. And I regret that. It's supposed to be smiling. I've loved jack-o'-lanterns since I was a little girl. I used to walk around like in jack-o'-lantern costume like all year round when I was a little baby, like a little kid. I love Halloween. No, my place is a mess. Yeah, subscribers only. I can't go on YouTube Studio because I'm on my phone. And my computer's right there. And, oh, you guys can't see me pointing. Where's my finger? Where's my finger? My computer's right there. And I like never charge. It's like in the crate. And I never charge it because, oh, Fabian did it. I never charge it for multiple reasons. One, because I'm too lazy. Two, because it's really old and I don't want to like, I'm scared to like use my laptop because if I use it, then it's gonna like get older faster. And then if it gets older faster, then it's gonna die and I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I don't want to have to buy a new one because it's expensive. So I like rarely ever use my laptop. It's kind of like weird and stupid. Oh yeah, you don't want it to be members only. I guess it wants to be subs only. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I'll just do it. I'll do it next chat. Okay, so I love Halloween. Does anybody ever like love something so much that they get upset by it? I've always been like this, even when my depression didn't take over my life. But does anybody ever get like, they love something so, I feel like this happens to women more than it does to men, but I could be wrong because I'm not a man. But Okay, I need to take my earplugs out. I always wear earplugs because I can't stand noise. Like, I can't stand listening to things. Like, it makes me really, really upset. So I'm wearing them so I don't have to hear, like, surrounding noise. But then hearing my voice echoey inside of me upsets me. My phone is on a tripod right now. I can see your comment, surfboard. Yeah, my earplugs are super cheap. These are silicone ones. They come in a pack of like 30 for like $10 on Amazon. So I love autumn and Halloween. So do you guys ever like become so obsessed with something and it makes you upset because you want to like be it? Okay, I'm hating how this shirt is giving me like a mix of like linebacker and like Frankenstein at the same time. And you get so upset that you like something and you become obsessed with it and you want to like be it. My doctor tried Cymbalta for fibromyalgia, but it didn't work for me. Cymbalta, also known as duloxetine for anyone in other countries. I have broad shoulders. It's funny. This is not my shoulders, obviously. This is my shirt. It's like a really structured shirt, cotton. But it's funny because my shoulders. Hey, Shiona. You want it to be music? Yes, like I hate when you like something so much you want to be it and it makes me obsessed. Me and my sister have always been like this. Like we like something so much and we want to be it and we can't be it. And like I literally have like cried over not being able to be things before. And it just like right now my sister's obsessed with SpongeBob and like she's like upset because she can't be SpongeBob, and I get it because I used to love SpongeBob when I was a kid. In my room, all my room was SpongeBob. It's like it's always obsession. It's like always like this obsession. Hey Sean, it's always like this obsession with like being things. Yeah. And Brian's a man. Okay, so Brian's saying that you're. I was always wondering if men do this thing too. So ears and eyes doing this. Okay, I just have tried many meds, but the thing is that like I think it has less to do with the meds and where I am in my life. Like for example, like I'm taking Trintellix. I'm taking Trintellix right now and Wellbutrin. I just started Wellbutrin recently for like the fatigue, but I've been taking Trintellix for almost a year now. No, I think I started in September, October last year, but I took Trintellix in my mid-20s as well. But I've taken many antidepressants, and I don't really like to take I don't really like to talk about antidepressants on my channel because it's so specific to the person. Like anytime, Trintellix is really, really, really expensive. So most people haven't heard of it because you have to fail a lot of antidepressants and have like treatment resistant depression in order to be able to even be offered Trintellix. But I don't like to talk about what antidepressants I take on the channel because it's so specific to the person. Like anytime a person, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I always spend a lot of time looking online about the antidepressants that I'm taking, because I've taken many, and you always read 100,000,000, this worked great for me, and you read 100,000,000, this ruined my life, right? So like they work so different to different people. Hey Vinny, they work so much differently for different people that it's like it doesn't really like matter how it works for one person or another person. You have to try to see what works for you. And also, like, to be honest, I don't really like talking about them because I don't really think that they work that well for me. I think they worked more on my anxiety and OCD, which in turn helped my depression. And I think what worked most for me more than any antidepressant is God. But because yeah, exactly. It's better to keep it confidential because I don't want people to like, I don't want me to like get better and then everyone to be like, tell me what antidepressant you took because I want to get better like you. It's like, it has nothing to do with my antidepressant because it just doesn't have anything to do with my antidepressant. It doesn't. Like I'm so afraid when people ask comments and like be like, oh, are you on antidepressant? And it's like, I don't want people to attribute any of my success or anything that anything that I'm going through to my antidepressants or to my non-antidepressants, because it has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with it. It's so minimal. It's like literally like this tiny little extra assistance that a person gets. Like the biggest change I've gotten and all the things that made me better are not my antidepressant. It's like, but it does help a little bit. For me, yeah. Well, for people who have severe depression, yeah, it takes more on antidepressants. For people who have like situational depression or like temporary depression, yeah, the antidepressants help. Uh, Fabian, we're gonna put Mr. Clubber Lang for their ignorant comment. We're gonna put them on a temporary, like, I don't know what you call it, like a they can't talk for a while. Not because I disagree with what they're saying. Well, I do disagree with what they're saying, but they're being ignorant. So, I'm saying this for everyone. So just so everyone knows, I just told Fabian to put Mr. Clever Lang on a ban for what they said. Not because I let everyone have freedom of speech, okay? But what they said is they said that antidepressants will leave you feeling as empty as her, as in me. And I want everyone to know why I made this person be temporarily remove their voice, is because I had tried my first antidepressant at the age of 24 or 25. That's the first time I tried antidepressant. I have felt empty since the age of 12, okay? I have felt empty my whole entire life. So I don't like when I've really been struggling with this actually. I come on YouTube and I talk, and then people leave these comments on here and they act like they know my whole life, okay? People can be moderators when they have to really build up trust with me. You have to like have been, Fabian's been my friend since before YouTube, so I don't make moderators easily. You have to have been around for a long time and like have been commenting for a long time, and I don't make just anyone a moderator. Because I don't want people just going around, and I want everyone to have freedom of speech. So I don't want people just being like reading something they don't like. Like, you're allowed to leave rude comments and stuff. Like, I don't care. So Fabian has like discernment with everything. He doesn't just delete people just for saying something rude. You're allowed to say something rude. You're allowed to say whatever you want. I don't delete people's comments on my channel, even if they say rude things. You can say what you want. Like, have the conversation. But Fabian, he lets people say rude stuff, because I had this discussion with him. I don't want everyone just getting banned here and there, right? And everyone, when they have mod power, they want to just ban everyone here and there, and I don't want everyone just being banned. Okay, so anyways, so every time I say something on YouTube, everyone is just like, she says this, and here's this, and everyone just makes up all these stories about me. And I'm like, you guys don't know anything about me. Like, I'm sorry, but like, you don't. Like, there's a lot of you on here who are like super nice and super understanding, and like, you get it. So for example, like, there's like a lot of you understand, like, there's this person who just came on here and said antidepressants are the reason why I'm empty. Okay, congratulations on your theory. I took antidepressants for the first time in my mid-20s. I've been feeling empty since I've been 12, since I first gained consciousness. I don't remember anything before the age of 12. So you just made something up. Yeah, Adrienne says, I promise you get it. I know, there's a ton of you guys who get it, and that's why I keep coming on here, and I keep doing this. But there's so many of you guys. It's the minority, but the minority of you guys are like really irritating me too. Like, I literally am getting so annoyed. I wanted to make a whole video about like how irritated I am by some of these comments people are leaving about me, that it's just like actually really getting on my nerves, because people are just making these accusations about me, and it's just like really, like, I wanted to, like, for example, I wanted to make this video like cleaning my bathroom, okay? And on my bathroom, I have this little area in my bathroom that has like my jewelry, and I have some perfumes, okay? And some of the perfumes I have like this Dolce & Gabbana perfume that I've had since I was like 25 years old, that is like, it's like a $90 perfume or whatever, right? I bought it like a long time ago, and I have a few perfumes there that are like a little bit expensive, like the $90-$100 perfumes, and I just know, and I don't never use them because they were expensive. Like, a lot of women don't consider $100 perfume expensive because they buy that type of thing all the time. I know, Shihana, and that's why I haven't. But like right now in the live, since most of you guys aren't haters, I just need to rant. Like, please, I just need to rant right now because I've been so angry about this. So I have these perfumes that are like kind of expensive, and I never use them because they're so expensive. So I've been holding. I'm 30 years old exactly. Danny Lily, Little Mama GC says she has perfume from 6 years ago that she uses sparingly. Me too. I have perfumes that like I bought myself, or I when I had money, or that I got as Christmas gifts or like birthday gifts that I use like. It's not wasting energy. Western Hospitality says be annoyed, but it's wasting my energy. It's not wasting energy. It's actually, this energy has been pent up inside of me, and I've been angry about it, and I need to release it. Okay, I've been really angry about it, and I need to complain about it right now. So I need to, like, I need to complain, and I can't complain to like my family and friends because like I don't talk to them about YouTube. So I need to like complain right now. And I'm probably going to complain about it again. Like, I honestly am, because I'm honestly like really irritated. So like anyway, so like I have these perfumes like in there, and like I spray them once in a while. Maybe guys don't get this. I don't know, guys probably aren't like this, but like girls do this. We buy stuff and then we like oh yeah, I don't respond to hate comments. Sometimes I do if they need to be like addressed, but like usually I don't, because I'm like whatever. But I don't delete them either. And then sometimes people leave comments and they're like yeah, most of you guys are like, Benji, I know you're not. You always leave nice comments. And then sometimes people are like, oh, Alina deleted my comment. And I'm like, you think I care so much I deleted your comment? Like, I never deleted your comment. It's so funny because like these people are so set that I deleted their comment. And I'm like, I literally never did. It's so strange that they think I deleted their comment. Yeah, I know I probably should use them, but like I'm a bit of a hoarder. Like, because like when you don't have, yeah, see, they're getting deleted automatically. So sometimes, anyways, long story short, because I have other things I want to rant about. So I have these few perfumes that like I know someone's gonna like see the brand name like Dolce & Gabbana or like Armani in my perfumes I've had for like 6 years or 5 years, and they're gonna like be like, oh, Alina's rich and she's a liar. Like, so I want to do this cleaning video of my bathroom. Someone's gonna call me out and they're gonna call me rich and they're gonna say I'm a liar because I have these perfumes, okay? Like there's literally people who do this. And like, I feel like I can't do anything because people are like calling me out on something. It's like everything I do, I get called out on. And I'm like, you guys are so annoying. Not you guys, but like these other people. And I'm like, oh my God, leave me alone. Like, can I not do anything? What did Lester say? Lester, chill. I appreciate you being nice though, but like chills. And then, what else? Oh yeah, and then there's all these people who like leave these comments that are like, Alina is like a malicious, okay, she doesn't, here they don't use like words like that, but they imply that I'm so malicious and that I'm like trying to, I'm pretending to be depressed and that I'm gonna like become this like wellness guru. I'm gonna get better and then I'm gonna become this like health and wellness person. And like, to be honest, like that's what I wanna do. Like the goal is I wanna cure my depression. I wanna, and then I wanna like, yeah, Danny, you see those, right? So like, yeah, and I don't delete them, like I leave them. There's only a few of them, but yeah, they're like, oh, Alina has this grand scheme and plan where she's gonna like cure her depression, because it's not real. And then she's gonna like help people recover from their depression, and she's gonna like sell her health and wellness life. Like I'm just like, which is what I, not sell, but like I want to get better, and then I want to help people get better, and I want to like promote like a good life. But like I'm not trying to pretend. Like, I don't know, it just irritates me so much, and it just makes me so angry. And then there's the other one that makes me the most angry of all. This is the one that makes me like angry, is the people who like say that because my house is clean, I can't be depressed. And it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because I'm like, I was gonna do a whole video about this, not as in like a not in a Hey Brianna, I'm so glad you made it to a live. I'm so glad to have you here. Proud of you for cleaning. So proud of you. Yes, it is gaslighting, and it's so invalidating. It's so invalidating. Okay, so the cleaning one, I was gonna make a video about it because what really bothers me about it, and this has been bothering me like since last year, because I got comments about this last year about how like people are like, oh, because your house is clean, you can't be depressed, and I'm like, that's to Brianna, but it bothers me because people like don't know the whole story, and I'm like, you don't know. Okay, so I do one thing. What you don't know is I don't respond to anyone's texts. So if you're depressed and you respond to people's texts, I could say about you, oh, they respond to people's texts, that means they're not depressed. Like everyone who's depressed probably has a few things they're able to do. Like everyone has some things they're able to do. And mine happens to be that I manage to clean. And one of the things about cleaning, the reason why I do cleaning that people don't understand, that people really like, it's not clicking for them. Okay, here, let me click something for you why I cleaned things. Okay, I have I can't do the texting and phone calls. I'll tell you a few reasons why I clean things. My anxiety is so bad that it outweighs my depression, and I have panic attacks and severe anxiety and mess. So I know that I will not survive chaos, okay? So that outweighs the depression. I cannot live in a mess. I will have panic attacks. I will have severe panic attacks. So when I have really bad depression, I cannot live. The idea of living in a mess, it's like I'm living in it's a mental illness, okay? It's like I can't breathe. I'm like I have to clean. It's like I can't do anything. I'm like, it has to be clean. I I have OCD, like brain OCD, like where it's like my brain thoughts are chaotic, like they tell me things, but I also have like I feel sick a in a unorganized environment, and I get like panicky. I start to get rashes. I start to get like jittery. I start to get very uncomfortable. So maybe I could say to you, actually, your depression and your mental illness is not as severe as mine. So you actually have it better than me. So these people are so stupid and ignorant, and they have such black and white thinking, and I just can't stand them because people who leave rude comments, who are, no, no. Not playing the Sims like a fiddle. People who leave rude comments and ignorant comments are the worst, because do you know what they are? I'll tell you. People who leave stupid comments on my videos, you know what they are? They are stupid people. They are literally unintelligent people. And that's why you can't fight with them. And that's why I'm ranting to you guys, more intelligent people, so you can feel my aggravation. Okay? Because intelligent people have brains to understand my thought process. And they have brains to understand all of this. But stupid people have black and white thinking, and they're like, oh, I only see things from my perspective and no one's else perspective. Like, they can't see, thank you, Thomas, but they can't see anything else except for their way and nothing else. And it's just like, you just don't get it, do you? Because it's your way or nothing else. And it just really irritates me because they think they're so right. The stupid people, they think they're just so smart. And they don't just do it on my stuff. I see it on other people's videos and on TikTok stuff, and they literally just think they're so smart. And I'm like, you guys are so stupid. You think you're smart. And it just, and there's smart people go in the comments to them, not on my videos, because I don't have enough people on my videos to defend me, but like the smart people will go on these other people's videos and try to explain things to the dumb people, and they are literally too ignorant to understand. I can't. It irritates me. I think we canceled Neil Gaiman because he's like did stuff to like younger girls or something. That's funny, Shiona. Not the drunky dumpster fire. Yeah, Little Mama GC, you from the very beginning have been defending me, and I appreciate it. oh, Kevin deals with that in person. I could not imagine dealing with people like that in person. My sister has to deal with people like that in person, and I like feel so bad. Uh, Thomas says people fake being smart sometimes, but I don't know why either. People fake being smart because they're dumb. Intelligent people don't need to pretend because they're satisfied with their own intelligence. Like you reach a certain, it's different when you're younger, okay? So like when you're younger, you need to like prove something to people, right? At a certain point in your life, you reach a certain level of intelligence, if you're intelligent, that you no longer need to prove it to other people. You're like, I'm aware that I'm intelligent. It doesn't, I'm so aware that I'm intelligent that I don't need to prove it to anyone else. Like you just don't care, right? So like dumb people are like needing to like prove to other people that they're smart because they know they're not. Like they don't, they kind of like know they're, I'm not really sure how to say it because I'm not dumb. So I'm not sure like why they're doing it, but um, I'm not really sure actually. I can't say I know what they're doing. Yeah, I have existential ultra awareness. Minerals don't fix that. Yeah. But you know what, though? I had this depression and issues before I had existential ultra awareness. Before I was awakened and all that stuff, I still had these issues. But they were different issues. Yeah, I've been thinking about pretending to be dumb in real life, like when I go back to like in public lately. I just feel like I think I used to, yeah, Dunning-Kruger for sure. I used to pretend, no, I used to put an effort to like, okay, so like, I'm like, you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say I'm actually really smart, but I'm actually not that smart. Like, I wouldn't say I have a high IQ. I have a high like EQ, but I'm not like super good at math or anything like that. But I used to go out of my way to like show people how much knowledge I have, but now I'm like, I really don't care. Like, I really just don't care. Not on the internet. I didn't go out of my way on the internet, but I mean like in person. I'd be like, actually, like, let me tell you about this, and I'd like educate people. Now like whatever, I don't care because they don't listen. And then I'm like, why am I wasting my time like trying to teach people when they're too stupid to understand? Just waste my time. I just don't care anymore. Waste my time. Yeah, their ego, exactly. They care about too much about their ego. Not Marcus Aurelius calling me a genius. I'll take that. Yes, Western Hospitality says I'm smart enough to know I don't know anything. Exactly. You reach a certain point of knowing that you realize you know absolutely nothing. You're just like, I know nothing anymore. That's what happened to me a few years ago. I was like, I used to think I knew so much, and then I was like, I actually know absolutely nothing. So I actually know nothing. So I just don't say anything more anymore. I used to be like tell people all this information. I was like, here's everything you need to know about nutrition. Here's everything. I'm like, you know what? I just don't know anymore. I don't really know anything. Not Marcus Aurelius calling me a genius and now calling me asleep. But not Marcus Aurelius also using incorrect grammar. So I'm not going to take your compliment or your insult. Lester, do you only care about my appearance? Because it seems like you only care about my appearance. I'm 30, but I'm almost 31, like a month and a half away. I'm on medication right now. This is not my parents' house. My spiritual awakening, divine happened. Divine, sorry, is the person I'm responding to. My spiritual awakening happened when my sister got cancer when I was 27. I was 27. She's my best friend. She was 29, and she got breast cancer, and that's when my whole life changed. She's healthy now, but my spiritual awakening happened then, and I'm 30 now. So my spiritual awakening has been going on for 3 years now. I would say like I was becoming like aware of spiritual things before that, but I had so I don't like to use words for things because I don't like to put labels on things, but some people, thank you, Brianna. Some people, yes, thank you, Jesus, for protecting my sister. Thank you for taking care of her, and thank you for keeping her in my life. I'm so grateful, so much. But I was becoming aware of stuff. Some people call it like a Kundalini awakening because it was like an instant like awakening kind of. My sister is 32 now. She's almost 33. But it was like night and day pretty much, and I went insane. Like I was having like a psychosis and everything, because my sister got cancer and I didn't understand. I thought she was going to die, and I started. I was dabbling prior to that. I was dabbling in a lot of like fungus type stuff and like spiritual chemicals. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say what I used. I don't like talking about it. Please don't ask. I'm not fungus, spiritual chemicals. Let's just leave it at that. It was, Danny. Thank you. It was the worst experience of my entire life. It was awful. And I was insane. I was going insane. And like I was like literally going insane, like psychosis. Boopster says I'm 58. Boopster, I've seen you before. I've looked at your picture. You're 58. Is that a picture of you? You look beautiful. I wouldn't have thought you were 58. So you beat cancer? Thomas the cat remembers the fungus. Yeah, we don't speak about fungus. Jesus is absolutely our best strength. I'm telling you guys, I've done the antidepressants. I've done the amazing fungus. Everybody says fungus is great. Stay away from the fungus. And Jesus is the thing that's changed me, you guys. I have awful, 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 awful anxiety and OCD, and Jesus changed it. Like fibromyalgia. Fibromyalgia. Yeah, doctors can't do anything with fibromyalgia because fibromyalgia is, Matt leaving? Bye, Matt. Fibromyalgia is just a name for something that doctors can't help. Boopster, do you still have fibromyalgia? Do you still have chronic pain? I can't really exercise because of chronic fatigue syndrome. I try, but then I always end up crashing. It could have been, I wouldn't say right now I'm going through after effect of like any sort of fungus or chemicals because I've been like this since I was 12. But the psychosis was probably a mix of my spiritual awakening mixed with all the chemical things I did to my brain, a mix of the two. Boopster, I highly recommend you watch my video called, I have a video of something because I had really, really severe headaches. I still get migraines, but I had like, I'm talking like severe out of your mind, like straight for like 7 or 8 years. And now they're bad, but I used to just like lay in the dark like 24/7. Watch my video called, God, what is my video called? It's like my 3rd video I posted on here. How to release repressed emotions for your fibromyalgia. We don't even use that word. I prefer if we don't use that word. What word? Who said that? Good gift, JC. We don't use that word. Thank you. Doopy Donnie, you can actually cure your fibromyalgia because fibromyalgia is just a word for something that doctors can't put a name for, okay? Fibromyalgia is pain in the body that is created by like trauma and stuff, and you can cure that. If anybody has fibromyalgia or chronic pain, watch my video called How to Release Repressed Emotions. I took my chronic pain, fibromyalgia, from like severe, you don't have to delete it, it's okay. From like severe, like repressed emotions, like, like the body keeps score when the body says no, Gabor Mate, like all that stuff. But like, and yes, I still struggle with it, but I took it from like 150% to like 20% type thing. And eventually I don't think I'll have any of it at all. Watch my video, How to Release Repressed Emotions. Good job for cleaning, Dwight. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, how did you remove? How did you go from 50 to 50 from 100? Yeah, yeah. Chronic is awful. Your daughter's being treated for lymphoma. Are you scared, Brianna? That's like so. Lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphoma is one of the most treatable forms of blood cancer, isn't it? Like, or is lymphoma is not blood cancer? That's a lymphoma. It's a lymph type cancer. That's a really treatable type, right? Yeah, the brain is so confusing, and chronic pain is all in the brain. That's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Well, I mean, obviously, like bone cancer or something, chronic pain is coming from that. But a lot of times, everybody is like, "Oh, but my chronic pain is different. My chronic pain is from an injury. My chronic pain is from like playing football." Um, no, chronic pain is not meant to be chronic. Chronic pain is from the brain creates pain, and pain is a neural feedback loop. It's like it's neurological pain, and it can, like, it's not supposed to be chronic. It's, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's too hard to explain on a video test. It's not worth explaining to people who, only like 2% of you. I went to college. Yeah, I use Reddit. Yeah. Exactly, Doopy. Central nervous system and brain. Pain is retrainable. Chronic pain is retrainable. Yep, Seb. You guys know what's up. I'm sorry, I can't talk about it. Good. Good gift. I can't. I won't. I refuse. I won't go down that path. I've had to do a lot of research on pain because I've spent most of my life in it. I would still sound college educated even if I didn't go to college. College was whatever. People can educate themselves. I've read so many books, you guys. I'm like, I know a lot of things. Thank you, Danny. I studied like business and IT. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, I'm very good at teaching people things. I have to agree on that. I feel like I'm good at explaining things in a way people understand, like breaking them down in a way that's easy to understand to in a non-technical term. Taking technical knowledge and making it like easier for people who don't have that technical knowledge. Man, I shouldn't have ate that pizza because I usually eat so healthy, and I just, oops, screenshot. And then I just went down bad eating. I need to eat healthier. Yeah, people can be very highly intelligent without college. Yeah, Brianna, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on there. Thank you, Goddess. You guys are very flattering to me. Danny, it sounds like you want to go to Korea, man. You should just go to Korea. Dwight, what part of the country do you live in, or what part of the world? I'm from Edmonton. I don't know what you mean by attachment message. I only respond to comments on YouTube, so if anybody reaches out to me anywhere else, I don't respond, just so anyone knows. It's not personal. Thank you, Daniel. No, you don't have to apologize, good gift. It's not personal. It's just that I just can't talk about it. I don't know if we have Chipotle. Apples and oranges. I love oranges. I used to always try to like impress guys with like my intelligence, but like I don't think it ever worked at all. I think it backfired actually. I mean, nothing I talk about was anything to do with I went to college, because everything I learned to in college was like IT and business, so completely unrelated. And also I was like 20, so I didn't retain any of that stuff. I'm glad you guys liked my eating video. I'm gonna do a few more. I don't know what StreamYard is, but I honestly gained like a pound or two. And don't no one be saying that's water weight and stuff, because I know how to track my weight. It wasn't water weight. I also like ate like that whole bag of like almonds, ketchup almonds. Danny, you're saying you're finding happiness in Korea, but I just want you to realize that a lot of times when we go somewhere new, we find happiness, but once you settle down and like you really like find your life there, you end up back in like the same place. So like a lot of people like use escapism and they like just keep trying to like move somewhere new, and like it um just don't get caught up in like a fantasy, because a lot of times people do that. And they think things will be better somewhere else, but you know what I mean? I just don't want you to think that like everything will be different there. Um, yeah, you know, I went to Italy 2 years ago. My family is from there, so they have a small home there, and it's in a beach town, so it's a 5-minute walk to the beach. A very beautiful, little nice place. Little like small town, old school. Like there's no McDonald's there, or, like big like name thing. So it's like very small, old school, beautiful. And I stayed there for a month, and I was like depressed the whole time. So I was chronically fatigued. I stayed in bed most of the time. I was depressed. Like it's nice, but I was just the same here as I was there. It's all the same for me. I don't speak Italian. Io parlo poco italiano. I speak very little Italian. Yeah, Benji, you're right. Yeah, but I want to lose like 15, 20 pounds. I'm a hyper enunciator. Interesting. Like I pronounce my words properly. I always feel like I speak so fast and I slur a little bit. Like I slur all my words together. Oh, Thomas, really? Did you watch my videos, or are you just randomly in the chat? Thank you. Um, Danny, Lily Mama, GC, if you're not close with your family, like people always tell me I should move, but like I love my family so much, I will never move. Especially I'm really close to my mom and my sister, and I don't know, I like it here. I just don't want to move. And like I said, like well, you're talking about you, but like for me, I was just thinking about it because like, well, my dad is actually moving to Italy this year, so it's a big change for me. But it's then my mom who I'm closest with, my sister. But like I'm okay here, and like it's not that simple. I don't want to. I just don't want to move. I don't know. If my whole family moved, maybe. I don't know. I just don't want to move. I'm 30. I'm almost 31. I don't think my depression is purpose related. So maybe a part of it, but not. Al says you don't believe I'm depressed. You don't come across like that at all. I believe the opposite. Interesting take. Just from one video, that's how you perceive me? Keep in mind, I'm coming on here when I'm able to talk. So when I'm not able to talk, I'm not coming on here. Keep that in mind. Pizza is not healthy. Sugar, yeah, is killing us, but pizza is not healthy. The refined carbs is just converting into glucose the same way sugar does. It's like pure white flour. And who else knows what's in that? What's in the cheese and everything? It's not like it's pizza with like fresh tomatoes. Hello, 1970s. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Yeah, if you can bring your mom, Danny, then that's cool. It'd be nice to live somewhere like with beautiful weather and like a water and stuff. You guys all know so much about me, don't you? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. It's just so funny. Like, everyone in the comments is like, they like write comments about me and they're like, they just know things about me. They're like, you're depressed because of this. You were this because of this. You were this. I'm like, I see. You guys just know what, you just know me so well. I'm being sarcastic. It's just strange how people think that they are like, they're like, if you move to somewhere, if you move to like XYZ place, you wouldn't be depressed anymore. I'm like, okay. I'm glad you know me so well. You know me better than myself, apparently. No, it's not the right size. I can't stand living with people. But at the same time, it like does feed into depression too, because it's more lonely. But I also, living with someone would make me depressed too, because I can't stand living with someone. So I'm the problem, for sure. Ooh, asinine. What does that mean? Every hat of mine is except for this one. This is the only hat I have. But I just love the feeling of just a nice on the head. No, it's not an attachment disorder, it's autism. I don't like noise. I don't like people messing up my cleanliness. I don't want people's stuff anywhere. I don't want people's dirty socks in my house. Asinine. Am I pronouncing it properly? I like cats. Nice. I love when I hear a word that I don't know. That's not like some like annoying like try hard word. I need to put my cats are the best. Love cats. I need to put some of my groceries away. Um, Part of the way I keep my house clean is I never leave things. As soon as I get groceries, they go immediately away. When I was talking about keeping things clean, oh, you have a cat, Dwight? Thor sounds like he sounds brown with like different shades of brown, long hair. Long hair. Tell me, Dwight, if I'm describing it properly. Long hair, like different shades of brown. Yeah, I don't want people in my space. I don't think she was calling me asinine. I think she was calling other people that. I'm Italian. Cleanliness is a must. I don't know why I'm depressed. Okay, so Brianna, I didn't start getting annoying comments until like later, but like trust me, so many times I'm like, bro, I can't do this. People need to leave me alone. Yeah, I used to live with my sister and she's really clean too, but it started to be bad for our relationship near like the 5th year because like I was so like, she like is clean too, but like I wanted cleaner. Like, I want everything cleaner, and like I felt like Nazi all the time, and like honestly, like it made me really upset because I'm so like, do it my way, my way, my way, my way. And yeah, and it's just not cool because I'm like really controlling with my cleanliness, and it's not cool. Like it's really uncool. I'm like, your bathroom needs to be clean all the time. Everything needs to be clean all the time. I don't want to see anything. No dishes in the sink. No dishes. Everything needs to be dried. No dishes in the drying rack. Everything put away. Everything clean. Like, clean, clean, clean. Everything has to be clean. No shoes in the front the count. Like, it was obsessive, obsessive. I get something from you guys. Like, I I receive something from you guys. You guys seem to get something from me, but I get something from you guys too. Like, you guys are my friends. You guys make me feel seen. Um, you guys are, you guys give me a purpose. Like, um, no, she was calling other people asinine. Thank you, Thomas. Very nice compliments. Yes, I keep my home clean to deal with stress. It's a way of controlling my environment. And that's the other thing, is when people leave comments that are like, telling me I can't be depressed because my home's always clean. No, I keep my home clean as a way to deal with stress. Like, I do it as a calming mechanism. It helps control my anxiety. It helps control my depression. It helps make me feel like I have some control in my life, because I've never felt like I had control. And I also think it's just a characteristic that I have. Like, I'm a bit of a little type A. Maybe my type A-ness is a trauma response. Yeah, I know I said it's a cleaning thing. My house is, I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now because my house is an absolute disaster. Like, it's not good. Like, my couch is like this. I don't like my couch like this. This is not okay. This is bad. This is very uncomfortable for me. It makes me feel very, very unsafe and happy. Like, I would like to have a very minimalist home, like, but I can't get rid of stuff because I bought nice stuff. Like, I would like to have a couch with nothing on it. I wish I don't have any of these, but I bought them. I wish I didn't have any of this stuff, but I already bought it. Like, I bought it years ago, so I can't get rid of it. All this stuff I bought a long time ago, but I can't get rid of it. I wish I didn't have any of this. I don't want this stuff. I don't want any of this. I just want an empty house. I don't want this stuff. I hate it. Like, I don't mean to be ungrateful, but it's so chaotic. Like, just, oh, I just want a minimalist house with nothing. Again, not to be ungrateful. I just can't deal with all this stuff in my house. Okay, let's see. Oh no. I'll show you, Fabian. Does anyone else know about that duvet cover that I've had upstairs for like 3 months and I haven't washed? Does anyone else know about it? Leave in the comment. Do you know about it? I am diagnosed with ADHD, yeah. No, I love those cactuses. Not giving those away. Those are fake. This I got from IKEA like 7 years ago. It was the last one. I got it on sale. It's fake. I don't have the energy or the mental strength for a garage sale. I'd have to just donate everything. I've already donated most of my stuff. Okay, how do I flip this screen? I'll show you my chaos. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you think it's still going to be here? No, I can't wash the inside of the duvet, just the cover. I have to bring the duvet to like my mom's. What do you guys think? Is it okay? You already seen it. I have ADHD, OCD, autism, depression. Well, I'm not diagnosed with autism, but I'm sure I do. This thing will sit here for like 500 years. I finally brought my toilet paper up. It's been sitting downstairs for like weeks. And I've been just living off of like tiny little rolls. This is from that video a few days ago. I still haven't put that away. This is my chaos room. This used to be clean. I used to be so clean, and then I took this apart to clean it, and now it's, this is why I keep things clean, because the second I make things messy, it turns into this. This is why I keep things clean. Because once I let it be messy, this is what happens. But if you keep things clean, they never get messy. So for example, this bathroom needs to be clean. This is pretty messy in my opinion, but it's not bad. So if you keep it a slippery slope, exactly. So that's why things are clean. So this is my, like, this bathroom's pretty clean. But I still need to clean it. So I need to like clean the here, and the thing is that the stuff that I have is like, it's not really donatable. Just like, I just have so much stuff that's like, I'll probably need my hair dryer one day, and like, it's just stuff. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just stuff from over the years. Like, I don't wear makeup anymore, but I'm like, maybe one day I'll use it, and like, I don't know. So this bathroom I usually keep clean, but I need to like clean the counters and stuff. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna clean this because that's a waste of my time. So there's my room. This is disgusting. So there's this disaster. Wait, I just want to look to see if there's anything that I don't want to show. My closets are impressive. My closets I always keep clean. This is my sweatpant collection. What do you guys think? Because I wear so many sweatpants. My drawers are beautiful. Because I always keep everything in these nice. Everything's always good. You guys should have seen how I used to be before my depression got like really bad. Like my home was like immaculate. Yeah, so closet's clean. No. I keep everything has to be clean. See, this is bad, but that's because my okay. This has to go in here. This is my regular clothes laundry hamper. This is my Lululemon laundry hamper. Hold on. That's why this is here, because this was out there because I had to put my dry clothes away. Actually, I still could do that, couldn't I? Yeah, I'll put these back here. This is where that usually goes. Actually, there. Okay. I am doing something productive. Don't be rude. My sports bras. This is kind of messy, but it'll do. And then my bathroom's disgusting. I'm scared to show you guys my bathroom. Bathroom with like a bleach towel. Garbage that is like, should have been taken out like 200 years ago. This never looks like this. This is called letting this get past its how long it should go. So the way I keep my house always clean, because people always ask me, how do I keep my house so clean? I never let this happen. Everything has a home and I always put it away. So if you never let this happen, it's always perfectly clean. This is kind of not that bad, but whatever. Okay, let me put my clothes away. So this is considered, my house is considered a disaster right now. So I can't believe I'm showing you guys. This is kind of embarrassing, to be honest. So I'm going to put these clothes away. Are you guys judging my towel right now? It's kind of rude. Because I'm just trying to save money. I've been using that towel for like 10 years. I have more, but yeah, but I don't like clutter. Clutter is absolutely uncomfortable for me. Clutter is unacceptable behavior. No. This would take me like, with my ability, this would take me like 3 weeks to clean. See, that's the thing, is everyone calls this clean, but like, because I'm a very, very, very clean person, I call this dirty. Like, this is unacceptable for me. That's the, everyone has different levels of standards. This is not okay for me. Not okay. It makes me very unhappy. So like, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make me, some of you potentially like, not like me, okay? And maybe I shouldn't say it. I do not fold my underwear, no. I fold my socks though. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say this, okay. I'm gonna say something that's make you guys maybe not like me, okay? I am good at like everything I do, okay? I'm just good at everything I do. Except now that because I have like such severe depression and anxiety, like everything I do is like mediocre. So it makes me feel like a failure because everyone sees like my life and they're like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't look that bad to you, but like I'm used to like being really good at everything, okay? I'm used to like everything being perfect. And I don't like this. This is not okay for me. I'm used to being exceptional. Okay? I am. And I don't like being average. Not that there's anything wrong with being average, but when you're used to being... Oh, absolutely. I've given up perfectionism. Perfectionism destroyed me. I've learned that perfectionism will get you nowhere. So I've learned that I'm not really fun to hang out with. People used to like want me to come around because I was like fun to hang out with, and I was like, well, maybe wait, no, you're probably making fun of me, weren't you? I used to be a major perfectionist, and I've learned that it's gonna get me nowhere. So like I want to make YouTube videos, and I have like, yes, perfectionism and clutter is both. My perfectionism in the physical and in the mental, and perfectionism and clutter in the mental and in the physical at all. I think my perfectionism caused part of my downfall. Okay? I think my perfectionism made me sick. Okay? You guys don't understand. Like, I was like insane. When I was like in my early 20s, you guys should have seen my apartment. My Instagram doesn't exist anymore, but like mine wasn't in fear of getting in trouble. But like my old apartment, everything was like perfect. It was like so extreme, and it looked like a magazine. I don't think you've seen pics of my old place unless like you've been following me from like 5 years ago, and even then, but everything was perfect for like what I could do as like a early 20s with like not a lot of money. And it used to make me feel like sick. Everything I had to do was like so perfect, and I used to like everything on my videos, everything always so perfect. And like I'm literally, all my videos, you guys, are on the front of my iPhone. My iPhone camera is from 2019. I'm filming on an old, low quality iPhone, okay? I have big studio lights here. Big camera, big studio lights. I package them away. I have a real camera. Like I have I have all this proper filming equipment, and I'm dropping everything to do like real filming stuff, okay? And it would stress me out so much. I'm like, oh, I have to film this way because I have to have the most perfect video, and I have to have, because I could do it, okay? Everyone I probably, and I'll probably post like that again. Yeah. Do you think would you prefer if I posted like that? Um, because the thing is like I said, everything I do, like, I'm good at it when I try, when I'm not mentally deteriorating. But because my mental health is so messed up right now, I can't do it. So I've always wanted to do this YouTube channel and like help people with depression and like talk about my depression journey. But I haven't been able to because the thought of setting up studio lights and setting up this camera, and then after you set up the camera, you have to take the memory card out, you have to upload it onto your laptop, you have to edit this video, you have to do all this stuff. It was too much for me. So I was like, I want to wait till I was better. And then I was like, thank you, Brianna, it's good to know. Yeah, but I'm not capable of doing that right now. So I would drive myself crazy because I'm like, I am so capable. There's so many people who are like unable to create and do these things to the level. Like you guys said, I can speak well and like I'm able to create these like nice videos and stuff. Like I can do it and so many people can't. And I'm like, I have so much potential and it just wasted. Like it's like no, I won't do stuff from my old channel. No, I will never do that. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. I've changed so much too. I agree. I have so much I want to tell you guys about too that I've gotten to this point. But yeah, that's me as a kid. I feel like, okay, this is embarrassing, okay? But I feel like this is the ego thing. Okay, this is all about ego thing. I don't know why I tell you guys this stuff because sometimes it's like this is gonna come back to haunt me, or it's gonna make people not like me. But sometimes I just love coming on here. Sometimes when I'm talking to you guys, I'm reading the comments at the same time. Wait, how old are you, little mama GC, Danny? Sometimes I just love telling you guys things, even if I shouldn't. Like I just love being overly like vulnerable. I don't know why, I just do. But what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say? Does anyone know what I was saying? What was I saying? I said that this is gonna be embarrassing. I don't know what I was gonna say. Might come back now. Fabian, I'm not gonna do that. The reason why I don't want to do the thing on the wash the sheet is because then I have to find a place to put that duvet cover. Okay, I don't know what I was gonna say, but the other thing I want to say is that like, thank you, Jeff. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember, but I feel like, okay, this is a separate thought, but I feel like an absolute failure because I had like so much potential, you guys. Like, I had so much potential because I'm so good at everything I do, and now I just am wasting it all away. Like, I just can't do anything, and I feel like I'm so good at everything I do when I can do it. Like, I can't now because but I don't like it. Just like thank you to Stabilize for the $5. I really appreciate it. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm losing my train of thought, but yeah, no, my old apartment, like, yeah, my perfectionism I think ruined me, and that's why I'm trying to just be like, screw it, I just don't care anymore, because I used to be so caught up in what other people thought about me, because my perfectionism was about me, but it was about other people too. I cared about what other people thought about me. I used to have this Instagram account, and it had like 15,000 followers, which means nothing now, but it meant something back when I had it, okay? So that was like a lot of followers. And I used to put so much effort into like my selfies and to like my pictures of like my home, and I put so much like effort into like this appearance of like this life that I lived, and it wasn't like fake, but it was like kind of fake, because it wasn't fake because it was real, but it was like it was this like perception that I was trying to show, when in reality I was more like how I am to you guys in these videos, you know, like ponytail and like t-shirt, like this is who I really am. Like I'm just like this down to earth like person, but I tried to like be, well, no, my house always looked clean, but I just cared so much, and yeah, I just wanted to impress so badly, and I felt like, and I still feel this way, right? Like I wanted I still want people to like view me as valued. Like, how do I explain this? I feel like that I'm not valuable unless that like people see me for all that I can do. Like, okay, so like I have all these like skills and like talents, and like I'm so good at everything that I try to be good at. Like that's not true. I'm not good at sports, right? So like I say I'm so good at everything I try to be good at, but that's not true, because if I tried to be good at sports, I wouldn't be good at them. Or if I tried to go be good at like drawing or singing, Seb says what he's trying to say is validation, and yes, validation. I had severe craving for validation, and I think I slightly still like want it. Like, not totally, because like otherwise I wouldn't come on here like with this, like this is supposed to be a giveaway bag, but I still want it, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I'm forgetting my train of thought, so I'm gonna go put away my clothes. So usually I would put this into like a basket, that one that I put my laundry into, but I'm just gonna, but I just feel like I'm wasting it, because it's just like I have so much potential, because I could be so good at so many things, and I would be, and I could just like be, I could be that person on that everyone is kind of like aspires to be. I don't know, it's such an embarrassing, pathetic thought. Do you know why I think I'm like this? Because I was really like ugly and like lame in like high school and junior high. Like I was not cool. I was never popular, and like I always wanted to be like the cool popular girl, and I wanted to be like pretty and like stuff, and I think because I achieved that when I was like in my 20s, I was like I want that now. I want people to look at me the way I looked at them. I want people to want to be me the way that I want to be them. But it's not a conscious thought. It's like subconscious. Like I'm not consciously doing it. It's like in the background, and I fight that thought, which is why I so try to be authentic, because I don't want people to feel that way. Which is why I so very much be so real on here, because I don't want anyone to watch me and think that I live some perfect life. I want to show people reality, because all people ever do in this world is show people some fake life, and I'm tired of the world being this fake life that, yeah, high school messed me up 100% because I was a loser. Like no one bullied me, but like I just wanted to like someone to like, I wanted to fit in, and I didn't fit in. But I'm tired of everyone. I'm tired of everyone wanting to like not. I'm tired of everyone not feeling good enough, and I don't want to be part of that perception of people not feeling good enough, especially like women, because no women ever feel good enough. We all feel, homeschooling sounds cool. We all feel not pretty enough, and we all feel not good enough, but I don't want to contribute to that. So I always try and like keep it real, because I feel like no one on the internet comes on and acts real, and everyone's fake, and I refuse. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to participate in it. I'd love to act like I look beautiful and perfect all the time too, but I'm not gonna pretend that's the reality, because it's not the reality. I need my water. It's downstairs. Look how dehydrated I am. I need my water. My lips are so dry. Tap water. Well, I mean, I always drink tap water. Bathroom tap water with no ice, it is. Yeah, Danny, absolutely. Girls are only taught to value their looks. For sure. It took me a lot to unlearn that. I live in like a townhouse. White duvets keep me calm. I don't fold most of my clothes because I find them easier to hang. But I fold like my tank tops and stuff. Okay. Cream goes here. I just got rid of a bunch of stuff because if it doesn't, once I start not being able to fit stuff, that means I have to get rid of stuff. Because half the reason why people's closets and clothes are messy is because they don't have enough room. So if you don't have enough room, if your clothes are all over the floor, it's because you don't have enough room. So that means you need to get rid of stuff. Also, you need to have space. Everything needs to have a home. So you have clean clothes, you have dirty clothes, your hamper, okay? And then you need to have an in-between clothes spot. So I have stuff that I don't want to, like stuff that I'm still wearing in between, right here. And then I have right here, all my clothes are color coordinated. And then after my black section, I have stuff hung. You can't really see it because of this curtain, but I have stuff hung that I'm going to rewear that's still clean. So you never put any of your clothes on the floor. That's how you keep your clothes clean. Your clothes are never allowed to go on the floor. Do not throw clothes on the ground. Do not throw clothes on a chair. Your clothes need to have a home. If they're clean, you hang them or fold them. If your clothes are dirty, they go in the hamper. If your clothes can be worn again, you put them on the, these are from the dollar store. If your clothes can be worn again, you're going to wear them again soon, you put them on the back of your door or on a designated like standing thing that's meant for your clothes, or you hang them up again in a, I like to keep my clean clothes separate. I like my clean clothes and my dirty clothes separate. Or you hang them up again in a designated spot, or you put them back in. Do not put your clothes on the floor. If they are, never. The only way I keep my house closed, everything has a home. Everything has a home, okay? Not just clothes, everything. And I know my home is an absolute disaster right now. So I know you're like, why would I take advice from you? Well, this is my home in a tornado state, so I don't know, it's not that bad for a tornado state. And my secret is that everything has a home. Do you understand? Everything has a home. I know, Brianna, right? I hate when you meet people online that are so similar. It's like, why am I not actually friends with someone like me? so simple to be tidy when you... Maybe I should do a video about it. Okay. Now I'm gonna fold my clothes. I actually really don't mind doing this type of laundry. The laundry I don't like doing is my bedding. I hate doing my bedding because my laundry machine is really small. And also this is here right now because this is its home. It has two homes. This is its home when I'm not actively using it. And then when I'm actively using it, this is its home. So don't be calling me out and saying, why is that laying out? That's its home. It has two homes. Okay? So I don't like doing bedding laundry because... And my floor is clean because my socks are always clean. Hi, Jordan. Thank you for the donation. No, it's not a weight. It's like... I used to work at this company called Sidekick. Bro, they paid me so much money to work there, and I... Okay, let me tell you a story about this. Wait, let me finish telling you why I don't like washing my sheets. I don't like washing my bedding because it's so much work. And... Then... my washing machine is really small, so I have to do it in like multiple loads because it won't fit on there. Okay, so I worked for this. This is like a... You like roll your back on it, on the ground, and it vibrates. It's dead right now though. Okay, so this is for a company called Sidekick. And when I was 24 or 25, I worked for this company and they paid me so much money to work there. Like 70 grand a year to work there. And I got to work with like, I got to talk to like Olympic athletes and stuff like that. It was in marketing. And that was like the highest paying job I ever had. So like chill out. If anyone thinks, well, actually you guys don't all think that's like a brokey job, but like that was the highest paying job I ever had. But I used to cry every single day at that job, and I used to like literally like walk the halls of that building. It was a university building. And after like 3 weeks of the job, I like called my boyfriend and my mom crying, and I was like, I'm so depressed, I can't do this. I can't. Like, I was just so depressed, and I quit. I, like, left that. I didn't quit to his face, but I walked home, and I, like, sent a message. I'm like, I quit. Because I was, like, so depressed. Like, I just couldn't hold down a job ever because I was so depressed. It was so messed up. Like, I had to leave so many, like, good opportunities. Like, I had so many good jobs that it just sucked, you guys. Like, I had this really good job when I was younger, and I had to relocate to Vancouver, so they kept flying me down to Vancouver. And I got to do travel around the world, and I was like an event manager type person, and I got to travel all around the world, and like it was like my dream job, and I couldn't do it because of like my mental health, and just so stupid how my life could have been so different. It just not fair. It's not fair. Okay, so this is supposed to vibrate, but I've been too lazy to like charge it, and you put it on your back like this, and I'm just trying to tuck my shirt in. I don't have enough space because my feet are running into my drawers. I'm scared I have like 500 chins here. Okay, that's enough. That really hurts. Okay. The reason why its home is here right now is because it's supposed to remind me to use it every morning. Have I? No. Okay, let me just check my messages. Yeah, it was so awful. The crying at work thing was so bad. These are my house shoes. Ugh. Why are they dirty? That's disgusting. Absolutely unacceptable. I must have stepped on raisins. Wear them outside? I would never wear outside shoes inside. Don't say something like that to me. That hurts my feelings. Never! To the trash? Never. Never. No. Absolutely not. I would taste it for like $5. I would. Don't actually send me $5 though. But like, No, see, that's the thing about depression is that I have severe anxiety. My anxiety takes over my depression. That's why my place is so clean. We talked about this earlier in the video. You must have not been here. But um my anxiety is so bad that I can't let things get messy. I also, yeah, I cannot wear outside. No, 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 no. Okay. My family supports me emotionally, not financially. If they were rich, I'm sure they would, but unfortunately, they are not. All right. Okay. Why did I feel like I had like a... You guys could see this before, and now you can't. I don't wash my bedding enough, that's for sure. I used to wash it every week before my depression got really bad, and now I wash it like enough, infrequently enough that I'm not going to tell anyone because I don't want them to know. A gross infrequently enough amount of times, an embarrassingly enough infrequency. An amount of times that if someone told me it a while ago, I would have thought they were disgusting. And a frequent enough amount of times that any of you who are interested in me will no longer be interested in me. I'm probably making it sound a lot worse than it actually is. Also, this is a stain. If anyone is seeing this, this is a stain. It's not dirt. Let's see. Danny, you do yours every weekend. That's hardcore. I used to do that. I couldn't know. I also have a king size bed, and it's so much more work because it's just so much more work because the bedding is so big, and then oh god, not the still tucked in shirt. Well, it's definitely more than once a year. I also shower before bed, so not that makes it much better. Okay, tube top. I put my tank tops and my tube tops separately so I know where they are. Tube top. I feel like I should make this so you guys can see, since you guys are curious about how I fold these. Can I like unzoom? No, I'm not zoomed in. I don't fold them like anything too precise since they're just going in a drawer. Okay, so I used to shower every day and sometimes multiple times a day, but when I'm really depressed and like I don't leave the house and I don't move out of the bed, I don't shower every day. I would say I almost always shower every second day, but when I'm really depressed, there's been times when I don't. Isn't this cute? But I always, no matter what, like, in order to like, but the thing is, I'm not dirty. Like, if I'm just laying, first of all, I live in Edmonton. It's dry. So, like, it's not, yeah, all my shirts are cropped. Well, that's not true, but all of these are cropped. These are all the same shirt, except for these two. These two are not, these are a little different. Whatever, I was about to overshare, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's not humid here. It's really dry, and if I'm just laying in bed, then whatever. See, I have a really long torso, so even like no matter what, everything is cropped on me. And then I have big boobs, so then it makes everything even shorter. It's kind of annoying, actually. Hello. Okay, let's hear from D Grant. D Grant says, no, let's hear. Okay, D Grant says I'm trolling everyone about my depression. Let's hear why. Let's hear why. Tell us your theory. Tell us why you think that. Is it because of the way I'm acting right now? Because keep in mind, I'm only coming on live today because I feel like I'm able to talk. So, just consider that. Is it because I'm cleaning? Is that why? Can't be depressed if I clean. We're waiting. Type faster. You know what the best part is? Is that you have to be a subscriber to comment. So, you're subscribed just to hate? You have nothing better to do? Interesting. Well, like, you know they're going to say something like, based on the way I'm talking in this video, I seem fine. And you know what? Interesting, because I agree. No, what did they say, Fabian? I do agree in this video I seem fine. And I do agree in this moment I seem fine. But, you know, I haven't felt fine for a while. And I probably won't feel fine again soon. But that doesn't mean I don't have depression. So. But D. Grant knows better than all. And also, I have been getting better. Just saying. What's your problem? What is it, gaming zone? Are you having issues with me too? I'm getting tired of y'all. Why are you watching if you're like some of y'all annoy me. Okay, I gotta read these. Hold on. Okay, Gaming Zone and Fabian, don't block what they say. Gaming Zone, please write out, and I expect like at least a few sentences, why you think. Gaming Zone says, come on, we want the best for you, but you don't want to make progress. Gaming Zone, please write out why you think I don't want to make progress. Thank you, Mandalore. I appreciate that. another tube top. Oh, it's okay. He might be typing his sentences still. I'll give him another minute. But he's probably one of those people we were talking about earlier that doesn't have the intelligence. So he probably won't have anything like good to say, like intelligent to say. Or they'll try to like use like some fancy words or try and say something really intelligent. Tube top. These are really easy to fold, and to be honest, if I wasn't talking to you guys, the folding would look more like this, just so you know. It would look more like this. Here, I'll show you what it would look more like. It would go like this, 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 this. That's what it would look like if I wasn't on camera. Okay, now I'm gonna put these, if there's anything important, I might miss it because I'm just gonna put these away. Hey, Pops. Just gonna put these away. Shorts. Shorts go here. Shirts go here. Oh no, I can't be depressed because I have an organization system. They got me. A depressed person can't have organization. Shirts. Tank top. Done. Got cramps. Yeah, little mama GC has a job, can't be depressed. Oh, Brianna's cooking dinner? Depressed people can't cook dinner. You're not depressed. Not possible. Sometimes I go weeks without cooking dinner. And then some days, when I'm feeling better, I come on here and cook dinner. Can't be depressed. Isn't that surprising that on the days when I feel awful and really depressed, I don't come on the video? Interesting. Interesting how that works. Very interesting. You know what my favorite one? I've gotten this comment a couple times now and I'm actually like so flattered. I got 2 people who left a comment saying that like, yeah, I do these because they make me feel better because I get to talk to you guys. And I feel less like you guys like relate to me and like I feel like less like alone about myself and you guys like motivate me and stuff like that. Okay, I got 2 comments lately that like people said that I can't be depressed because like I'm wearing makeup. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I never wear makeup. So I felt like so flattered because I was like, oh my god, these people thought I was wearing makeup. And not only did they think I was wearing makeup, they like were like trying to take me down about it. They were like so confident that I was wearing makeup. And they were like, oh, you got your eyebrows done and you're wearing makeup? And I was like, oh my god, they thought I was wearing makeup. I was actually so flattered. In Edmonton, we have some of the best water in the world. Tap water in the world, yeah. We're very lucky. Some of the best tasting tap water in the world. And I didn't know that. And I remember going to like other like to the States or like other countries and then tasting, and my skin looks kind of bad today, to be honest. But I remember going to the States or like other countries and tasting their water and being like, Mom, Dad, why does their water taste funny? Because I just assumed everyone's tap water, or tap water tastes like better than most bottled water. Because we have so many mountains here and stuff, and we have like Edmonton specifically has like the best filtration system in like Canada or something. Okay. I don't know, I think there's fluoride and like stuff, but Edmonton specifically just has some of the best water, like better than any other province. I can't take care of a pet. I can really take care of myself. Whenever I have to babysit, I've had my tongue pierced for 12 years. Whenever I babysit my mom's cats, it's always like it's so hard for me. Like it's a lot of work for me. It's not that it's hard, it's too much for me. No, oh, I thought you were asking me. I was gonna say my family's amazing. I'm very blessed. I've been to Florida, California, Vegas, Boston. I think that's it. Vegas, California, Florida, Boston. That's it. I was in Florida when I think Florida is the first time I ever went to the States. That's when I went to Disney World. And I was like 12, so I don't really remember. I'm gonna put some new water in here, so I'm just gonna dump this to, right here. Water my plants. Okay, now I have had this here for a while. I would visit a lot of places. It's just about money. So, okay, this is what I use. I have lots of dishcloths, and then what I do is I put my dirty ones in here to wash them later. Oh, I need to change my garbage. So I'm going to put them away. And this is like so bad because, check this out. Dox me, doesn't that mean like they're trying to find out where I like live or something? I live in Edmonton, everyone knows that. Okay, check this out. This is my like, this is my like, because I've been not collecting, but like I've been buying these since I moved out when I was 20. So this is my nice organized, like my linens drawer. Jack-o'-lanterns. I got lots of jack-o'-lantern stuff in here. Jack-o'-lanterns and lemons, because that's what I like. So clean, so organized. Do you know what I mean? But like, then watch this. Then there's this trash can drawer. So like, it's a mix. It's like, I got clean. I got chaos. Clean. Chaos. Oops. So it's just like, it's all over the place. But everything has a home. They still all have homes. this makes me stressed. Like I get really stressed out by this type of stuff. But I can only do so much at once. There's only so much I can do. I mean, I've lived here for like almost 5 years now, so I should be getting it together, but it stresses me out, to be honest. It does stress me out because it's not clean enough for me. My whole house should be like that drawer and my closet. That's what I'm capable of. That's what it should be. That's what it should be, but it's not. Dish towels. And I like to throw in examples of being frugal. So like a lot of my cloths look like this. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys probably see that and be like, oh wow, so many nice things. Okay, but yeah, I've had them for 10 years and a lot of them look like this. So just keep that in mind. And just for anyone trying to dox me on my location, I give out misinformation on my location. I do live in Edmonton, but I'm a little bit sus. I kind of tell, like, I don't lie, but I do tell you guys misinformation on where I live in Edmonton. Because I don't trust people with where I live. So I have lied in where exactly I live. I do live in the suburbs on the outskirts, but not exactly. You don't exist. I'm a little bit iffy about it. No, the guys trying to propose to me are on the internet, and they're just on the internet. In real life, no one really wants me, so just internet delusion land. They all have this fantasy about who I am. I don't know what they're on about, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna take out these groceries. I didn't actually get groceries. It was just like I had to go get my prescription because I already missed it for a day. So I had to go and pick that up. So I'm gonna make a green tea. I don't really drink caffeine, but I decided no, that's gross. It's fine. I decided no, I have to leave that out so it doesn't get like sticky. I decided I'm gonna start drinking cold brew green tea again because green tea is really good for you. But I don't know how I feel about drinking caffeine because caffeine is just absolutely awful. I mean, sorry, it's not awful for you, but I don't know how I feel about it. So I just got this because it was on sale. Just plain green tea. My niece, Lucky, thought I attempted your namaste. I don't know what namaste is. She says you're quite beautiful. Aw, thank you. Green tea on anti-depressants makes me nauseous. It's not green tea that makes you nauseous, it's the caffeine. Good night, Seb, if you're going to bed. Yeah, so I'm gonna make cold brew. And then I might mix it with a different, like, flavor, like mint or like something. Oh my gosh, I have too much stuff. Oh, I have so much stuff, it's like rotting in my fridge. That's a... Oh my gosh, why is my brain malfunctioning? Fiddle leaf fig. I know who Hulk Hogan is, he's just not relevant to my life. But if you like wrestling, my mom used to date Chris Benoit. The donut, yum. No, I'll just make plain green tea. I wish I had lemon, so I could add lemon. I don't even know anything about Hulk Hogan, I just know he's a wrestler. Rest in peace, but I honestly, he's not relevant to me, so. Chris Benoit, crazy man, yeah. Killed his wife and children. I'm always grateful my mom broke up with him. Or she didn't break up with him, but they had to break up because he was like so obsessed with... They both went to Emmy Lazert, the school in Edmonton. They broke up because he was like so obsessed with training that like he couldn't really like date much. Yeah, my mom is very pretty, especially like when she was younger. No, they dated in high school. You didn't say that I'm not going to argue with you? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry if I said something that you're misinterpreting. I didn't mean to. I apologize. I have cramps. They hurt. They're not that bad though. They could be worse. So probably gonna get worse tonight. Glad you're here, Danny. Danny, what's your ethnicity, by the way? Oh, I'm sure they will. My cramps always get awful. And I don't like to take painkillers because they're not good for you. Like ibuprofen and stuff. You're a black... Oh my gosh, I think black women are so beautiful. Well, I also think black men are very attractive, but I think black women are so beautiful. How tall? You're tall, right? Thanks, Danny. That's better. Why do you measure in centimeters? Don't you live in the States? Okay, cold brew green tea, water, green tea, fridge. Tomorrow I'll put ice in it. And if I had lemon, I'd put lemon. No honey, because I'm not putting sugar. So that won't taste anything good, but whatever's. No, we use feet. 5 of 6. Okay, so like above average. The only way I keep my kitchen clean, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you because I've gotten so bad where I've had piles of dirty dishes everywhere, is I do not go to bed without my cleaning my dishes, because the second I start leaving 1 dish, 2 dish, 3 dish, that's when it gets bad. Okay. Now, for the haul. Are you ready? You guys are gonna be like, what the heck? I didn't go to get groceries, by the way. I just went to get my prescription. But, so I checked the flyer to see what was on sale. And then I got some stuff that was on sale. Chantillax. I'm not doing that now. Okay. If I'm ignoring people, it's because I'm cleaning. It's not on purpose. Apologize if you feel like that. I just can't please everyone. Okay. So I got, you guys are gonna be like, what the heck? Some dill. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys. I got some I don't think you guys have this in the States, but No Name brand. It's literally called No Name. No Name brand of tuna, but they're the ones that, like, I have lots of tuna already, like just like this tuna, but these are tuna. This is actually called No Name, so it's called No Name. It's kind of blurry. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It says No Name. But these are the ones that you can like just open up and eat right out of the can, and they have flavors. So like lemon pepper and like spicy chili Thai. I don't usually get them because they have sugar in the spicy chili Thai, but they're just good. So when you have like no energy at all, you just eat tuna right out of the can, and it has flavor. So I'm going to add that to my tuna collection. And then, I only got 6 because that was the max I could do on sale. And then I got 3 of the brand name of the same thing, the flavored tunas. And I only got 3 because that was the max I could do on sale. 3 of the flavored tunas. My favorite is the Thai chili, the pink one. Obviously because it has sugar in it. That's why it's my favorite. So I'm going to add this to my tuna collection. And then I got for this dill away. I didn't want to buy that dill because it was like $7 and I was not wanting to pay that much. And then I got capers, No Name. Not that concerned about the mercury because I don't eat it that often. I just bought it because it was on sale. So it's not like I eat it like all the time. Just stocking up. And then I got 4 of these because that's the maximum amount I could buy on sale of the sardines. Brunswick brand. These are just the ones that are in water because the ones that are in soy sauce, the ones that are in soybean oil are bad for you because it's soybean oil and soybean oil is bad for you. So just in water, and these are very healthy for you. And I got 1 that is flavored. It's hot sauce. I've never tried this before. So sardines. Little fishies. Very healthy for you. And then I got, and the reason why I eat stuff like this, because sardines are just like, meow. The reason, hey Chris, the reason why I eat stuff like this is because, well, sardines are like so healthy for you. Okay? So healthy. And then I got, this is the rest of what I got. Steak, I don't know, medium rare. I'm not in a steak budget though. And I got Millionaire brand because they were on sale, maximum 2. The oven's flashing because I have to set the time and I just haven't done it. Millionaire 2 because that's what maximum I could buy on sale. And I never tried this brand. This flavor. It's sweet and spicy chili. Now this was a risk. This was a splurge because it's not for the price because these are pretty cheap. Because they have a lot of sugar. They have 6 grams of sugar. But I bet you these are going to taste good. And there's no soybean oil. Nasty soybean seed oil. But I love sweet chili flavor. But there's sugar in these. And I eat sardines because they're healthy. So we'll see. So I'm going to add these to my fish collection. And the reason why I like these things is because you literally you don't have to put any effort into it. You literally just can wake up. Because I like to eat savory, healthy. For brown Edmonton, yay, let's go. Because you can just wake up and eat something healthy, protein, low carb. Now let me show you my fish collection. Right here. There's my fish, my tinned fish. Anyways, there you go. Now sardines really gross me out at first. But my dad is like the healthiest man alive. Like the healthiest man alive, okay? Like healthiest eater. And he's been putting me on sardines for a while and I'm finally down. And it's worth it for the health benefit. I'm the type of person who it's not like I'm like, wow, these are the best tasting thing in the world. But when you know the health benefit, you like it because it's healthy. I have a little small, cheap rice cooker. Now, I want to start maybe doing canned mackerel. I'm thinking about that. So that's what I got. And I also got some blueberries because they were on sale. And I never get fresh berries because they're expensive. I usually have to buy frozen because I'm on that type of budget. Now I'm going to sweep because I had to get my smoke detector replaced up there. And now the floor is dirty and it's been like that for a while now. So I'm going to sweep it up. Put this back away, this ladder. Glad you hear burgers. Yes, Danny, Little Mama GC is correct. Frozen fruits and vegetables are generally healthier when you live in a place that has... Oh, I'm happy for you, Christopher. But frozen fruits and vegetables, I'm so grateful that Cameron called me funny because I've always been known for being funny and my depression has taken my funny away. So I appreciate that someone considers me funny. But frozen fruits and vegetables are healthier for you than fresh fruits and vegetables when you live in a place that they're getting shipped hours and hours away. But I definitely appreciate the taste of a fresh fruit or vegetable, especially berries, but they're always so expensive. But blueberries were on sale, so I bought some blueberries. This kind of milk has been sitting up here for 2 weeks. I need to bring that downstairs. People in the dumpsters by my place, not even homeless people, just regular people, pick out the recyclings. And I'm so lazy to recycle, so I always am I should just leave them there for someone to pick out. But I also want that 25 cents, so. Yes, I love this one, he's beautiful. I used to have a lot of plants, but with my depression, I killed a lot of them. Not on purpose, of course, but. No, I've told my mom to stay off of my channel because it's kind of depressing. And she sees enough of me, she doesn't need to watch this. I just don't want everyone to see me like this. My family all knows about my channel. They've seen it, but I don't tell them to keep up on it. I don't really want them to watch it. said I would prefer if they didn't watch it. Like, because I'm so vulnerable on here, like I just want my own space. But I don't keep things private from them, so they do know it exists and stuff. Like my cousins, all my family knows about it. I don't really want them to watch it though. It's just, I don't know. You know how you have some things you just want, like your own thing, you don't want everyone knowing about it? Like, they can know about it, but like when I talk about stuff, it's just kind of personal. I really need to steam these floors. It's never clean enough. Anything to stop the sleeping. Except I look like so incapable. I literally used to stand around when I was learning how to do this for like an hour and just. Lori, my psychiatrist considers it. Could someone in the chat back out and come back in? Let me have a Lori, my psychiatrist considers it treatment-resistant depression, but I refuse to give in to that, and I will continue to keep trying and trying to recover. I will never give in. Anyways, enough of embarrassing myself with that. Thank you, Danny. Speaking of juggling, okay, check this out. Check this out. Oh, I don't have my other balls. If I had one other ball size, but I don't know where my other ball is, that's the thing. Oh no, when I sold my basketball, I sold the ball. That's what I did. Didn't I? Because I used to juggle like 3 different ball sizes. Like I would do this one, and another one, because that was a challenge, you know? Oh no, my battery is dying. I guess I have to stop cleaning and go sit down, because there's no way I'm going through the effort of plugging in and plugging out a charger. That's too much effort for me. I can't believe I let this sit here for over a week. I think it's been like almost 2 weeks that I've let all this ceiling dust sit here on the floor. I can never keep up with it. I wish I lived somewhere smaller. I can't deal with moving. It's too hard for me. And my rent is almost the same price as living somewhere smaller at this point. Yeah. Well, if I wasn't so chronically fatigued and stuff, and if I didn't have so much stuff, like I wish I didn't have so much stuff that I didn't acquire over my life. I just acquired so many things. Too much stuff. Way too much stuff. I like watching TV series because I can sit and watch them for like 8 hours a day. Gotta check to make sure my socks are clean to determine the state of my floors. I'm usually bedridden. This is the most I've moved in a long time. Okay, nap time. Not really, I don't nap. I actually don't like that word at all. I lay down and rest. I don't have a favorite TV show because I go through series in like 2 days. Lately I finished Squid Games. I really liking shows like that. Alice in Borderland. The 8 show. I just finished the 8 show and I really like that. I've been bedridden for like 3 years and I'm finally out of my bed. But I was bedridden. I really was bedridden. I think it's not fair to say that I was. I'm just getting out of it. This is not a regular day for me. And also it's like 6 o'clock. And I've been out of bed for like an hour or 2 at most. And that's like the most I've moved out of bed for the entire week. So if in the entire week all I've moved out of bed is like 4 hours, it's pretty bedridden to me. That's the thing, is like everyone likes to judge me based on, I watched Dexter too. Everyone likes to judge me based on what they see on a YouTube video. But like you have to realize that I'm not coming on a YouTube video when I am laying in bed. I'm coming on YouTube video when I'm capable of getting out of bed. I don't think that was last week. Okay, whatever, I'm not bedridden then. Everyone can have their opinions of me, I don't care. I don't care anymore, whatever. Yeah, I'm bed adjacent or whatever. I don't even actually know. I'm not really totally sure what the word adjacent means, but sure, that. I'll take that. I'm bedridden. I'm bed friendly, yeah. Yes, Anita, exactly. Exactly. That's the thing. I'm just so tired of people thinking that something needs to look a certain way. And if I present myself, like everyone's always like, even in real life, but you seem fine, but you seem fine. Okay, fine. I'm fine then. I'm fine. Whatever. That's because that's when you see me. Don't you get it? That's when you see me. I'm filming. I'm coming to see you when I'm fine. I'm answering your call when I'm fine. I'm texting you back when I'm fine. I'm going to your house when I'm fine. I'm posting a video when I'm fine. I'm filming a live when I'm fine. I'm coming on camera when I'm fine. You are seeing me when I'm fine. Use brain. Use your brain. Although I feel bad to say that because my family is the same way. They're not putting me down, but they're just like, oh, but you seem okay though. I mean, they're getting it, but I'm just like, don't you? Of course I seem fine, because you're only able to see me when I'm fine, when I'm able to like pull myself together. And I'm still struggling in those moments. Trust me. I'm actually feeling okay right now, though. That pizza was very, very, very good. I'm definitely for the sheets, not for the streets. Thank you, Benji. Who would come on here and fake depression? And like, I don't think you could. In order to fake depression, you would have to know depression. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be really hard to fake that without knowing it, because you would have to you would have a bunch of depressed people following you, and they'd be like, this is not what depression looks like. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I must have said enough things that you're like, yeah, that's exactly what depression is like. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, like, and that was even like on a day where even when I watched that video, Jeff says the video that, thank you, Laurie. Jeff says the video that brought him in was the one where I was laying in my bed most of the day, like a day in my life type one. And I remember watching that back and being like, people are gonna watch this. Like, I watched it back and I'm like, my life doesn't look too bad, because like the reality is that like I actually lay in bed more than that, but because I was doing a video, like it made me look more like I had more of a life, because I had to be on camera. Like, as soon as you have to be on camera, you pull yourself together a little bit more. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't on camera on live right now, what would I be doing? Sitting in front of the TV watching TV. Would I be sitting up like this, being aware of myself a little bit? No, I wasn't more stylized. I was not more stylized in bed. I was not. I don't change my appearance. It just, for some reason, I just look good when I'm laying down in bed, okay? Like, I just do. I don't know why. I also noticed I look kind of good when I lay down in bed. But like, if I wasn't on a live right now, I would be watching TV. Like, I would be laying down on my TV like this, watching TV with my two chins and my connective, like, one neck, watching TV. Like, that's what I'd be doing. But because I'm sitting here and talking to you guys, it makes me appear more energetic. It makes me appear more alive. So I remember when I was watching that, no, I try not to eat chips, but I probably would be eating like eggs or something like that. But because I was feeling alive, I appeared more like alive. And I was like, people are gonna like think that my life is like, I don't know, I felt like that I looked okay. But yeah, it just what was I trying to say? I don't know what I was trying to say. That, I don't know what I was trying to say. Whatever. That I thought that even that video made me look less depressed than maybe reality it is, because the reality is that I usually just lay in bed all day. But when I come on lives, you guys give me energy a little bit. Like, I don't know. Also, I'm sorry everyone just saw how ugly I was with my 400 chins, or 2 chins. Yeah, Shihona says, yeah, fake depressed people are easier to detect than fake happy people who are really depressed. That's true, but also at the same time, like, has there ever really been fake depressed people? Like, why would someone fake depression? What's the point of faking depression? Like, has anyone here actually come across someone faking depression? Okay, someone said the bed stream was totally aesthetic, just accept it. Okay, the thing is, I got so many comments saying, oh, you're so pretty, but I feel like everyone probably commented that in the first, like, 30 seconds when I was laying down. But I'm like, okay, I only looked good in the first 30 seconds when I was laying down, but the rest of that video, I looked absolutely awful. Like, I looked good, because when a person lays down, like, the lighting's bad here. But when a person lays down, I'm trying to block the lighting. When a person lays down, the gravity on their face pulls it back, and it gives you like kind of like a mini facelift. So like everybody looks good when they're laying down like this. Okay. But then like, as soon as like I sit up, it's like, okay, you don't look that good anymore. I don't know how to explain it. So I was like, whatever, I don't know. I do have good skin though. Oops. Okay, what channel is a person faking? Benji says there's some channels who are faking depression. Give me an example. That's just weird. Like, why do that? Yeah, Jeff, exactly. I lay in bed naked all day also. And then, like, just to go to the bathroom, and then I, like, finally get the energy to go and get food, and even that's, like, so much effort, and, like, I can't even do it. eating anything good. That's why people need to get into like sardines or those little, okay, Benji, what are the purpose? What's the purpose of, no, it's not the running out of social energy, it's the I'm fasting today, so I'm kind of hungry. What's the purpose of the faking depression? Like sympathy? I just feel like there's better things if you like if you're gonna make a YouTube channel, there's better things you can make it. If I didn't have depression, I would make, yeah, exactly. What would they get out of it? Because if I didn't have depression, I would make a YouTube channel about the things that my first few videos were about. Like I would make a channel about like so many other things. Yeah, but you don't make that much money off of this. Like people like to think, like that's another comment that people always make. They're like, I don't really get compliments on my appearance in person. Like people never really call me attractive. Like I know I'm not ugly, but I've never really gotten like my TikTok is Alina_pumpkin_. I've never really gotten like compliments on my appearance in real life. Which is why I'm like not really sure. Like I know I'm not ugly, but like anyways, okay. So people always like think that like I'm doing this to like make a lot of money, but like the thing is that yeah, I only know me as depressed. Yeah, Doopy Johnny, yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that people who are coming on here and saying it are people who are oh, Jake Joyce, can I ask you a question? Because I try to have the stream set as only subscribers are able to comment. Can you tell me if you had to subscribe and able to comment, or you were able to comment without subscribing? So a lot of people like to leave comments saying that the reason why I'm doing this is to like make money, but the thing is I don't make that much money from it, so it's such a strange thing. But the thing is that people think, like, people who don't do it don't realize it's not that easy. People who don't, sorry, sometimes when I'm talking I lose train of thought to, thanks Jake for letting us know. Whatever, it's fine, it's no big deal. I haven't getting bad comments, so it's okay. I think because, thanks for still being here, Anita, you've been here for a while. I think because I don't put a lot of effort into my appearance, like I don't wear makeup and stuff like that. I think that I don't like, I wear like this. I think that I don't really stand out compared to other people, because like other girls like do their hair and stuff like that, and I just look like this. So people aren't like, you're not like, it's okay, don't worry. People aren't being annoying in the comments anyway, so it's okay. I don't mind if people in there are here. It was just because we were getting a lot of weird people in the comments before. If I like did my makeup and my hair and stuff, maybe people, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm tired of whatever. But yeah, so people always like, yeah, I'm doing this so that I have this big channel and then make money from it, faking being depressed, which is so weird. Imagine like you have like your actually like goal in life is to like pretend being depressed to like making, I don't know, it's so strange. But those are obviously people who like don't get don't have YouTube channels, so they don't realize it actually, you don't make as much money as you think you do. They're not like therapy, but it's just like having friends. This is the weirdest summer in Edmonton ever. Last summer was so hot, you guys. I was so afraid for this summer because I was so stressed out last summer because of the heat that I was afraid of this summer, because I was like really uncomfortable last summer. It was like sickening. And now this summer, it's not only not that hot, it's like the coldest summer we've ever had, which is great for me. But it was boiling. It was like 40 degrees all summer not 40, but it was like 37 all summer last year. No, you're good, Christopher. You're always so sweet to me. Thank you. Usually last summer it was like late. It was like 37, and it was so hot. And now it's like 23, which is like cool for our summers. I'll take you on a vlog somewhere. I'm so embarrassed to like be on camera in public. And also, I looked so bad when I filmed the video of myself driving. I was so embarrassed when I almost like didn't put it because I was like, why do I look so bad? Because the angle was so bad. Yeah, it's not even about the amount of subscribers you have. It's like about like your CPM and like, I don't know, like I'm not complaining or anything because I'm not necessarily doing it for the money. It's just whatever. I don't really care, but just sometimes it's annoying when you're like already like having a bad day and just you see like comments and you're just like, just leave me alone. Like, just stop judging me and like stop. Yeah, I don't have AC here. Like some people do. Like in my last apartment I had AC, but like this apartment I don't. So I've been used to having AC from before and I don't like heat, but I don't have AC here. But it's fine. I haven't needed it this summer. But last summer, oh my gosh, you guys, I was sweating like all summer long. It was awful. I used to sleep in the den downstairs. Not downstairs, but like the lower layer. Oh yeah, and then last summer I used to wear like sports bras all the time in my video because I was so hot all the time. And I'm also, thank God, but I'm so paranoid that like someone, it's not a basement, it's like a den. So it's like the front entrance. So like there's this stairs to the, there's no bathroom on this main floor. This main floor is everything you can see here. It's so annoying because if you have to go to the bathroom, you have to like go up the stairs. So then I have fans, but they raise my electricity so much, and like I try to be frugal. I don't like raising my electricity, so I barely use them. So then this upstairs goes to my bedroom, and then behind here is another set of stairs that goes downstairs, and that goes to the door in the garage. And then there's like this little den. It's like this small little area that you could put like a desk in. And there's like a closet for the front there. It's so cool down there, and you can't even use it in the winter. It's the biggest waste of space ever. Like in the winter, it's so cold that you can't even use it. So and winter in Edmonton is really long, so it's just a waste of space. In the summer last year, I had an air mattress down there. It's still there. Like it's just been sitting there because I thought I was gonna have to use it this summer. And I don't use it in the winter because it's so cold. So there's an air mattress down there, and I used to sleep down there last summer because it was so hot. And it was so uncomfortable because I'm like sleeping in this air mattress and, you know, just like not in my room. And yeah. So I was like so paranoid that like, because last summer people used to just hate on me in the comments and they were like, I'm wearing a sports bra. Have fun with your dog, Pops. Sorry, my brain is like, because I haven't eaten today, my brain's like all over the place. I'm so afraid that people are going to be like, oh, remember like last year when you said it was hot and you had to wear sports bras because it was hot? Now this year, how come you're not wearing sports bras? It's not so hot, is it? But the reality is that last year we had a crazy hot summer. And this summer we have like a weirdly cold summer. No one has said anything, but I'm like, people are so weird with the comments they leave. I'm like so afraid to like do anything. So I'm like, someone's gonna say something. Everything I do, it's like I'm afraid to say anything because, well, because the den is so cool, it wasn't bad. Yeah, that people are always like, everything I do, I'm like, oh, can't do anything. Can't do anything. And I also don't want to delete comments because I don't want people get mad if I delete comments. Well, I just don't want to delete them. So, yeah, I don't know what they hate. I have a buy me a coffee. It's on my like my channel page, and buy me a coffee is great because I get like all of the money instead of on here. When you donate money, I get like YouTube takes a cut. On there, I get all of it. Well, I do just be me, but sometimes I just like I'll just be doing really good, and then I never really get affected. But I don't really talk about this a lot because I feel like 75% of my channel is like men, so a lot of it is men. But before my period, like the week before my period, I get so fed up with everything and I get so irritated and I feel like I'm gonna lose it. and I see a few comments that just tick me off, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't anymore, and I just want to like end it all. Not like, I'm not actually gonna delete the channel or anything like that. I'm like, I can't even deal with people anymore. I'm like, I can't. Like, just leave me alone. Like, stop commenting on every single thing I do, and just leave me alone, because it's like I can't do anything without someone coming back around. And you grow your hair really long by eating really healthy. Yeah, I have really bad PMDD, so there's that too. But no, just the week before my period, I get so irritated. I'm like, everyone leave me alone and stop leaving rude comments on my videos. Nice people, I'm like, thank you. But then the people who leave annoying comments the week before my period, I'm like, oh, stop commenting on everything that I do. Like the people who are like, the other way, Lori, you can grow your hair really long is search up like, when I was like in my mid-20s, I used to grow my hair really long by doing like, you go put your head over the like the couch or your bed upside down and like massage it. Search like head upside down head massage hair growth method or something like that. And you do it like every couple of days, and you massage it for like 5 minutes, like upside down, so the blood flows to your head. And you do it like a few days in a row, and then you take a few days break. Do that. That used to make my hair grow. I want to eat red onion with caper and vinegar. No, I'm from Canada. Oh wait, you're not talking to me, are you? I want to know what some of you look like. Like, Danny, I want to know what you look like. No, Sensumo, I know, I like you. You're great. You're definitely a good one, Sensumo. You're good. New York, sick. When I was younger, I used to always wish I was from the States. I thought it was like so cool to be from the States. I don't know, it's just so weird that like you build with some of you guys like that have been since you can send it to me on TikTok, Danny, if you feel like it. What do you call it? You don't have to though, don't worry about it. If you don't want to. Brain. What was I saying? Brain. I used to fast all the time. When my sister first got cancer, I became really like educated on fasting. I got really serious with it. I used to do like 7-time fasting. I used to comment 4 times a week. Today's reflections. Okay, I kind of remember that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. When people continually like build up a relationship with me over time, from video comments and stuff like that, it's like I feel like I know these people, and like when, like especially someone like when I don't know what they look like, it's like weird. Cause I'm like, it's not weird, but I'm just like, it's like, I cleaned and now I'm taking a break to charge my phone. Edmonton, if you're talking to me. I don't think people hate me. I think they just want to see me, like, they want to bring me down. They want to see me fail. Or they're like, you don't seem that bad. So, I don't know. They think, I don't know. They're just bitter. I don't know. I try not to think too hard about it. I think it's a they problem. Right now, I'm just fasting for like 36 hours. No, probably like, yeah, 36. The longest I've done was 7 days. I've done quite a few 5 days. I've done like so many 3 days I can't even count. I've done a lot of like 56 hours, and I've done so many 36 hours that I don't even know. Like the year I was really into fasting, I did a total of, like the year my sister got cancer is when I went serious about fasting, because I was like learning about autophagy and everything. I did over 100 days of fasting. 10 days fasting is crazy. So I did over 100 total days of fasting, not simultaneously or consecutively, sorry, but over 100 days of fasting in a year. So if there's 365 days a year, I did like more than a quarter of the year I didn't eat. Like it was insane. So I was just fasting like 24/7. I was doing, when I wasn't doing like a 7-day fast, or I only did one 7-day fast, but I wasn't doing like a 48 hour or a 72 or whatever. I was doing alternate day fasting. So I wouldn't eat one day, I would eat the next. I wouldn't eat the next day, I would eat the next. Things like that. But then I kind of took it down the next year, and then even more the next year, and then because I was always water fasting, water with electrolytes. But don't be spending money on electrolytes. Never fall for all that gimmick. So stupid and annoying. You can just do your own electrolytes. Salt, and then you buy the little package called no salts. I'm sorry, the little container called no salt. It's like $4 or $5. It's a mix of potassium, magnesium, and uh, uh, brain. It's a mix of potassium, magnesium, sodium, something like that. I don't know. And then because I got my NECFS got so bad, I stopped fasting. No, it doesn't taste like anything to me. I even add it now when I'm not fasting to my water. Just a little sprinkle. Okay, I need Oh, thanks, Jake. Appreciate the sub. Okay, now I just remembered something. Fabian, are you here? But I didn't buy electrolytes. I just like you can do your own electrolytes. You do salt. Okay, so I just remembered something, Fabian. Remember how I said how I tested it out before? So how I tested out doing this thing before. I also, the way I tested out, I could also do, hold on, maybe I still can do it. I could even do a poll and stuff. Why can't I do any of this anymore? Before I could do a poll, and now I can't do a poll. So like I could do the sub only thing, and I could also do a poll, and I could like do other stuff, and now I can't do any of that stuff. Yeah, I can show you the no salt too, Danny. It's in my cupboard. Good night, Lori. Why can't I do a poll anymore either? Like I can't do anything. What the? It was literally 3 days ago. I just tested it out like on my own. Like I just did a live and then I made it like private so no one could see it. It's annoying.